Hey guys, back again. Tipx in my quest to make it shorter. Well, that's the first look. I saw it off the front kind of sight post. It's not a finished look yet, but I am moving in the right direction. It is still just using a standard 12 gram magazine or 12 gram cartridge. I do have an idea to use a 16 gram cartridge that may also allow me to make this marker much shorter. But that project is in limbo while I'm waiting for some parts. But in the meantime, I wanted to dial this in a little bit more. I tossed on a O-light just for kicks, really. It very much does suit the current size of this. And I had a message the other day regarding the SMG magazine, and it was that it did not fit someone's Tipx. Not that it didn't actually physically fit, but that it wouldn't latch. I have no idea why. Mine is, oh yeah, before I go, HP 68's in there, 8 of them. It does latch. So, I don't know, probably some manufacturing tolerance, I'm assuming. But I want to dial this in maybe another couple turns. Well, I think I'm going to get another half turn on this. Puncture. .242. Oh, and I'm also using a 684 barrel. Actually, I don't know, I should be using this because it's a little bit tight for, well, in this variation in the short barrel, it is too tight for HP 68s, at least my opinion it is. In my 14 inch though, that's a different story. But I'll continue testing because that's what I got in here. And it was mainly to check for size because I think I want to go, this is a 7/8 standard barrel, but obviously now with no block and no sight frame at the front there, I can fit a 1 inch barrel. So it may change the whole look of this thing. And it's nothing new, guys. Paintball guys have been doing this for a while. Stolen. .226. 222. 224. Actually, now that I think about it, that's about the same velocity I was getting on my factory barrel. And this one is only 6 inches. Well, 5 7/8 to be exact. So average is about the same. Interesting. And it's getting better. I think that was my last one. Oh, that was my last one. 228. Jewel V2s. This is just the factory mag. It holds 7 rounds. We all know what the factory mag looks like. Does make it more compact, but I kind of like the look of that magazine. Reminds me of kind of like a SIG, but doesn't make it more compact, does it? This is the second mag, same CO2, Jewel V2s. 220. 214. 214. 220. 222. 222. I think that was the last one. And it was. Well, the average was still pretty consistent. From my first video, I was 2 turns from factory. And if you can remember that far back, I was counting turns from that location right there. So I'm gonna do a half turn. I'd call that a half from about the same location. Oh yeah, 16 grams don't fit. 12 grams. HB 68s. Half turn. And remember, my goal here was an entire magazine, pretty much maximum consistent velocity. So currently it looks like I'm getting about 2 magazines worth. So there's room to grow. Puncture. $2.54, and that came out of there fast. Yowza. $2.70. All right. $2.52. $2.46. $2.38. Oh, a jam. Haven't had one of those in a while. I'm going to attribute that to this weak mag spring, which I have not upgraded yet. No problem. Just eject and reload. 244. And that was my last shot. No, it wasn't. A failure to load. I'm telling you, I know it's the mag spring. But I did turn the velocity up and now I'm having feed problems. So there's always some correlation there, guys. And the same happens in the FSC. They fire great out of the box, but as soon as you start cranking that velocity up, you start to have to change things. So Joule V2s. $2.30. $2.36. $2.30. $2.12. Now the drop. I had 8 rounds in the other one. I had a jam, so that's 10. Plus 5, 15. So I had 15 shots before the drop. Let's just fire this last one. $2.12. And I miscounted again, of course. So that was 16 shots. Guys, I'm telling you, my brain is fried from the heat and the long hours. I can get another turn on this, I think. Well, will the reg let me turn another turn? So there was where I left off. 2.5 turns. So we're gonna finish the half turn, that'll be 3. I don't even know if it'll let me do that. Sure did. 3 full turns. Well, I didn't plan on I didn't think the rig was gonna take 3 full turns, so I actually had to just run and grab another CO2. HP68s again. I think next video is gonna be putting a D-mag spring into this Vulcan mag. And when I say D-mag, I mean D-mag, where they're a little bit, well, they're not a little, they're half as short as the Helix spring, but they come in a set of 2. So one should fit just fine in here. But I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know. Tomorrow project. 3 full turns. Ouch. Damn it. All right, well. Okay, it's caught halfway. There's a dog hair in there too. Yeah, mag spring upgrade is definitely next on the list. And that round flipped. See, this might be the end of our test, guys. Oh, I managed to get it out. Let's keep going. $320.5 shot. 312. I mean, this thing, oh man, it's been a while since, well, it's been a very long time since I fired on a factory air chamber. It's putting some decent numbers up. $282. Another jam. But reliability is suffering. Always gotta take the bad with the good, right? All solvable problems. 254. 238. Power is now dropping though on 1 magazine. It didn't remain as consistent on the 2.5. So 2.5 turns on the factory look to be the most consistent. I like the 300. 300 is a nice number. 285 is 30 J's. I would like to see, well, you know, my ultimate goal is above 20 for a whole mag. Well, smash that, and I think the marker did that, not me. Joule V2s. Let's just see. Will it spew out a few more? 222. 204. 184. And it's dropping fast now. 156. 150. 124. And that's it. And I had 1 dry fire left. Yep. I think I'm gonna have to test the output again once I fix this mag spring. Thanks for watching.